we talk about product rule. Now the formula for product rule, where you have divide the x, it becomes du dv dx, where you have u dv dx plus v dv dx. How do we get your u and how do we get your v? That is the multiplying. Now very fast, when you have a question like this like this multiplied by this, you take your u as 2x plus 1 and take your v equals to x squared plus 2. So if you have this as your u and your v, the next thing you do here, you differentiate your u. You have du dx. If you differentiate this, you already know that differentiating 2x, here is already raised to the power 1, so it becomes 1 times 2, which is 2, and you're going to have x raised to the power 1 minus 1, which is equals to 0. Already, and x raised to the power 0 is 1, and 2 times 1 is still 2. And plus 1, already 1 is a constant, so automatically becomes 0. So you have the u dx is equals to 2. Why? For v, the v dx here, if you're differentiating this, you're going to have for x squared, you're going to have 2x raised to the power 1, and 2 raised to the power 1 is still 2. And this 2 becomes a constant, so it turns to what? 0. So if you have this, you can now start substituting this inside this equation now. Now, already, starting from your u, you know your u here is 2x plus 1, so it becomes dy dx is equals to u dx, which is 2x plus 1. Next one is dv dx. You come here, dv dx times 2x here is 2x plus v is x squared plus 2, and you have the u dx, and the u dx is 2, so you put your 2 outside. So multiplying this, 2 times 2x is 4x squared plus 1 times 2 is 2x. You open this bracket, it becomes 2x squared plus 4. So if you check like terms, you're going to have 4x squared plus 2x squared plus 2x plus 4. So if you add this up, you're going to have 6x squared plus 2x plus 4. So our final answer, dy dx is equals to 6x squared plus 2x plus 4. Let's move to the second example here. Like I said, the same thing. You want to change, look for your u. Our u is x squared and our v equals to sine x. Du dx is equals to 2x. Why dv dx? I told you the policy of sine x, you have to convert it to cos x here when you're differentiating sine x. So now let's apply the formula method. Here you have u dv dx. So our u here is x squared. Our u here is x squared. Our dv dx here is cos x. I'll put this in brackets, cos x plus v squared. V here is sine x. And our du dx here is 2x. So if you open the bracket, you're going to have x squared cos x plus 2x sine x. So this becomes our final answer.